1984. There's a few of us, and we just like, fuck it. We out here trying to eat, get this money on a weed block. You feel me, on 6-7 Kansas and Belen. So we like, fuck it. But we had little, got the gang niggas over there, you know what I'm saying? And the gang bangers over there. So it's like, they getting money, you know what I'm saying? So we like, fuck it, we need to go and get some of this money too. So like in 84, shit, we start getting ours. And we like, shit, we gonna start saying we 6-7 hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
And at that time, Eight Tray was already an established set in that part of LA.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they was. Yeah, they was on the block.
They were on the block.
They was on the block, I ain't gonna lie. They was on the block tough. Oh, that's when all the bullshit was hitting the fan. Yeah, they was more like, how y'all gonna just like, this our block, like how y'all gonna just make up your own thing?
Create something.
You know what I'm saying? Create something.
Something already established right here, basically.
Yeah, that been established, like, like shit. In my eye, like shit, y'all ain't doing nothing with the money anyway. You feel me?
And probably half of y'all ain't even living on this block.
Yeah, well, none of them living on the block.
So
I'm gonna say like this. They was cool. I ain't gonna lie, they was cool with us, straight up. But like when Opie died, it seemed like everything done changed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that was the separation. Like,
Yeah,
it's over.
cause everybody was cool with Ope. Ope was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. He was cool. A lot of them was cool. But it seemed like he the one kept everything going over there.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm saying?
Order, structure.
Yeah.
Just a bigger piece of the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got some people that can just bring the togetherness, or however you want to call it. I'll say that.
So he was a major dude for the North Side Eight Trays.
Mm-hmm.
So if Opie didn't die, there might not be any 6-7 neighborhood Crips.
I would keep it real. But then you got a lot of 6-0s coming through there too at the time too. Coming through there.
Trying to get at them.
Yeah, trying to get at them. And they was coming through. The 6-0s coming through. And like, I coming home from school, it done been some shooting and everything. Motherfucker got killed later on that day, early at night. The 6-0s was coming through there. I went to 68th Street School, elementary.
I went to Raymond Avenue.
Union Ave Elementary, downtown LA, LA Bandit.
So your school, both of your schools are kind of in the same area.
Yeah, my school is in Eight Tray Gangster Hood though. So I had to go actually with the kids that was my age in elementary who was potentially going to be Eight Trays. I was going to be 6'7" regardless. I'm born on the block.
But there was no, the idea of 6'7" didn't even exist when you was in elementary.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
it did.
Oh, it did.
I'm a real turf baby, born and raised. And I didn't get socked on. I didn't get that feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way there. That's my land. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. But me going to Raymond Avenue, it was cool. You know, I had some little issues with older motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He no longer here, you know what I'm saying? Tiny Squally David. He used to, like, you know what I'm saying, pick on a motherfucker because he knew I was from on that side or whatever. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, I was one of the bad kids on the block, so I can hold my own. 6th grade, the 7-1 Hustlers, I had to walk past them. But back then, at that time, the 7-1 Hustlers, they wasn't 7-1 Gangsters. They really, I ain't gonna say they wasn't nothing, but they wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't moving nothing. You know what I'm saying? They was just like little Eight Trays. You know what I'm saying? Like preschool, you get through 7-1, and if you become somebody, we're gonna put you on Eight Tray Gangster, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. So, you know, it was cool for me, but except for that part of the 7-1s, the Eight Trays, they wasn't really coming up there, but it was a few of them. My generation, I come like in the 90s, early 90s. I've been here since the 80s. But I come in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, looking up to this dude, Big OG, Big C, Bud, Dog. I can go down the list, you know what I'm saying, and for me, the hood was everything. You know what I'm saying? When I came outside to play, it seemed like it was 1,000 niggas on the block. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was getting money. You know what I'm saying? And riding around in exotic cars and, you know, just living a life. And my mama, you know what I'm saying? My mama was out there with the homies, and she was doing her thing, selling weed and all that. So for me, I was intrigued. The war with the Eight Trays in the hood, you know what I'm saying? My beef came from or my anger rather, came from what I seen the older homies go through, or how they had to struggle to get these blocks to make these safer for us. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on some, we ain't fucking with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? But
So it was already Neighborhood Crip when you hit the
no,
block,
I was from
right?
6-7 Hustler too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm all the way in.
When did y'all become Neighborhood Crips, and how'd that come about?
I say like 94 at the homie Craig C, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like in 94. But it was in the air. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It was in the air.
Tripping. C was tripping.
Yeah, I was tripping too.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy scene.
Yeah, because we weren't trying to go that route.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
my-
it caused a little division amongst older homies and young homies.
It was in the air. But once C rest,
That's yeah.
it was a wrap
was
in '94. C resting in
3.
in '94, it was a wrap. It was a full-fledged neighborhood with the 6-7. And I was kind of hot because the homie Mel from Harlem, Lil Mel from Harlem, was in the halls. Lil Mel from Harlem like, y'all gonna turn neighborhood. I guarantee y'all gonna turn neighborhood. All the other hustlers said turn neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I like, no, we ain't. He said, this is when I was in the halls in the 80s, in Juvenile Hall. And I be down. I'll be damn. Ain't that about nothing?
And it was a struggle though.
Yeah, it was a struggle, but it was no force. It was just like shit. Niggas want to roll with the punches. Like fuck it. We shit.
Yeah. And what I mean by it was a struggle. You know, us turning neighborhood, we had to adapt to new enemies or just do new things that we wasn't accustomed to. You know, we get into it. The Eight Tray Gangsters may get into it with the Hoovers, but now it's on a whole bigger scale.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So going to juvenile hall or being hit up, where you from? Oh, I'm from 6-7 neighborhood, not knowing, oh, these dudes don't like these other neighborhoods, so you involved too. You know what I'm saying? But we went through it because this is what we wanted to be.
Me and C really wanted down pushing the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, me being a young homie, it really didn't come to like a full understanding amongst the older homies and the younger homies till about 98. About 98, more older homies said fucking and accepted it. 98, 97, it says fuck it, we gonna roll with the punches.
Yep.
It is what it is.
How many rest in peace do you have before y'all turned Neighborhood Crip? When it was just hustlers?
Oh,
Maybe about 4.
yeah, before we was hustlers, probably when, yeah.
Morris, Nelson, Chuck, and
Def
C,
Ant.
and Def Ant. Cause C was like right there at the.
Yep, and C.
Yeah,
So like
about
5.
Yeah.
Like 5. Yeah, like 5.
And does that change now when y'all put the Neighborhood Crip on it?
We still low in them numbers.
Yeah, still, yeah.
We were just talking about that earlier. We still low in numbers. No one. We don't have a lot of homies that have been killed by the hands of enemies or none of that. You know, people try to make it seem like we ain't this or we ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But that small gang, the one that everybody say ain't this and ain't that behind our backs, we still there. We 30 plus years.
The 6-7s and the Menlos are really close.
Yeah, we always been close.
Yeah,
I
we
was
always
gonna
been
ask,
close.
how far does that relationship go?
Day one.
From the beginning of time.
So when,
Day one.
When did they start off?
They started off before us. They started off before us. I can't really say, but I say for me, I would think probably like 79, 78.
And they started off as hustlers also?
No.
No, they was Gangster Crips.
Yeah, yeah.
Menlo Boys, Menlo Gangster Crips.
So we were Vermont Boys before we turned 6-7 Hustlers. We were Vermont Boys before we turned 6-7 Hustlers.
And what year was Vermont Boys?
83.
No, I'm always confused about the Menlos. Are they Gangster Crips or neighborhoods?
Both.
Well, it's the same. It's the same struggle. It's the
But
same
it ain't
struggle.
no moving, like on the moving card. Like that's what I try to tell people. Milos is not ever on no GC moving like the
Yeah,
8
not on
trays,
that.
4 trays. They was never moving. They was just 6'5" Menlo Gangster Crip.
Yeah.
Period.
As of today,
As a gang.
But
They
they don't
Menlo
write
Crip.
MGC anymore, I don't think.
No,
it's right,
Menlo
Menlo
Crip
Crip.
gang.
Yeah. Was there ever talks to consolidate both y'all hoods into something even bigger?
They trying to do that now.
yeah, I mean, you know, we
got
got our little thing, 657. You know what I'm saying? Which is the connection,
Vermont Square.
stuff like that. You know,
Yes.
it is what it is. We is one. You know,
Yeah.
it is one. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Them our family.
Yeah.
That's family.
You know, we go through our ups and downs as well, but for the most part, this is what it is. It ain't gonna change. This is Vermont Crip.
Now, can we dispel the rumor that many people have heard that the 60s went over there and had a big part of you guys becoming Neighborhood Crip?
Never.
No.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
60s, they good dudes. They my boys, but no one never came and pressed us and said, y'all gotta do this or this and this and that. This is a decision that a group of homies made, young homies that wanted to just, you know, you had dudes like my big homie on that obituary, Big Lil Man. You know, you had dudes like him who was 6'7" hustler, but he was really like, he didn't care about the money part of it. He really wanted to gang bang, you know what I'm saying? So you had dudes like him who was already feeling like, he's saying cuz. You know, a lot of hustlers just keep
saying cuz too.
The hustlers more favorite the Crips anyway, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers is saying cuz and this and this and that. And it's like, okay, if you saying it, and you ain't really living it that way, you playing. So, you know, we went on and took the name and threw the Crip on it.
Shit, it was Hustle said not the 60s, the 50s, the 40s. It's Hustle says all through the down Vermont, rather Normandy.
4-6 top dollars.
Yeah, the 4-6
the
top
top
dollars.
dollars.
Yeah, 4-6 top dollars.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Doja, you feel me?
It like Hustle was cracking back in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s, Hustle was cracking.
It was drug era.
It was like it like we were like the last one, you know, like turn neighborhood. Everybody done turned neighborhoods. It took us a minute. You know what I'm saying? It took us a minute. I ain't gonna lie on hood.
So there must have been a lot of people that didn't want that to happen because it took so long.
Yeah, cause we were.
I think the 4-6s was the last ones that turned like top dollars. TDH, I think they the last ones that turned neighborhood. Cause my nigga Bucky got killed.
Yeah, but they went and converted all the way over though to 40s.
To 40s, but at the same time, Bucky, you know, Baby Doja,
Yeah,
rest in
Baby,
peace. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That nigga got killed early 2002. So I first met him when he was banging 4-6 top dollar hustler. You
So
feel
when
me?
the 4-6 turned neighborhood.
I say like 01, like 02. 02 for sure.
Wait,
01.
wait,
Late 01.
I'm back a difference.
Late 01.
I think 4-6 top dollar
never
and 4-6 Neighborhood Crip are two separate things.
Two separate things.
I'm talking about the Vermont side.
Yeah, they never turned neighborhood.
Yeah, top dollar
they
hustlers.
did though.
They never
did though. Baby Duck. I was over there with Money resting, well not Money resting people, but Money with the dead eye.
Yeah, I know you're talking about the boy Hitman and all them turned 40s.
Hitman, yeah,
but I'm saying,
40s.
you
Yeah, I
know,
know them.
the neighborhood Crip thing, it became I don't know, a fad. You know what I'm saying?
2002.
So a motherfucker around, you know, neighborhood Crips is big. So you got all these sub gangs that's from neighborhood, and you know, people passing on the lingo. So 4-6 ain't never been 4-6 top dollar neighborhood Crip, but you got a lot of dudes. You got dudes like you got dudes like UG. UG ain't neighborhood, they underground Crip, but they say it because they a part of the whole coalition.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Chino, free Baby Chino.
But they ended up just turning all the way 40s.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no 4-6. Yeah.
But there is 4-6 neighborhoods
On Western. Yeah.
Hot dog, rest in
right
peace.
next to.
Yeah.
There's also 4-8 Neighborhood Crip on 2nd Ave, and,
with CJ and them. Yeah.
by that liquor store.
Yeah.
They're really
the
small.
Darryl, you talking about 2nd Ave over there on 2nd Ave 48.
Yeah.
My boys, my lokes, yeah, neighborhood.
Now I think people around the world that hear this won't understand. 4 blocks apart, 67, 71st, is really enough space to have conflict. Like so close, but
Yeah, it's enough space.
You gotta think 7-1 was hustles at first. We used to fuck with the 7-1.
Yeah,
it
we
was
hustled
cool.
too.
Yeah, we was hustles too. You gotta think. It was our niggas. Then ETG started pressing their lines on them
Yeah,
niggas.
influenced them.
Yeah,
And they
exactly.
and a lot of people try to say that we only had one street. 7-1 is the actual, all they had was 71st Street. That's
on
it.
hood.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's it.
They're like, come on. 71st, they let them guys go over and like, y'all gotta be either or put the gangster
Yeah,
behind
that's how they
y'all.
end up put the gangs. We're gonna let y'all have your identity, but
Yeah.
y'all put this GC behind it. You know what I mean?
yeah, when they hit up now, they automatically put 83rd too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Kenny part, we wondering, cause we ain't never had no beef with 7-1.
Yeah.
We wondering why they crossing our hood out now.
Yeah.
Okay, so they started crossing y'all
Yeah,
out first.
exactly.
But they will blame it on
Yeah.
the Eight Trays. Oh, that's the Eight
Exactly.
Trays who right now we ain't tripping with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it just came a point in time, it was like, fuck it, man, y'all are them, y'all part of them, so we gonna get at y'all the same way.
Can you ever imagine all of this little area getting along? I mean, it's not as turned up as it used to be, right?
Shit.
That's over with.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see
it's no return. I mean, if it was probably like a cause, you know, the Tookie funeral or something that was bigger than gangs itself, something on some black stuff, yeah, but just on some like truce, tying the rags together, no, that's out.
Yeah,
they went in with the truce in '92.
Yeah,
They'd rather get along with the 6-0s than us.
Who?
The ETG. Cause shit, it was some shit went on back then. Girls tried to have on 70th and between Raymond and between Budline and Kansas. The girl tried to throw like a peace treaty thing. When we pulled up, everybody like the fucking music stopped. They said the 6-7s out there.
Yeah.
Nigga, we must have mobbed through that motherfucker. Then we got to the back of that motherfucker, goddamn, it went down.
Yeah.
It like nigga like what the motherfucker parted to see most.
Yeah, straight to
all
Red
them
Sea.
everybody went and they let us walk right to the back.
That's pretty much over.
Yeah.
I can never.
And that was during the peace
personally,
treaty
I don't
ride.
see it.
But the killer part, they were peace treating. I think the 6 on the they was peace treating. But when it came to us, they wasn't fucking with. They like nigga, fuck these niggas. Ain't that some bullshit?
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.